Watch out! A new fish is swimming around in the ocean of scams. Today, we will be discussing the topic of quishing or QR code phishing. A QR code is a type of barcode that can be scanned using a smartphone camera. When scanned, the code opens a website, PDF, or other type of digital page, just like when a link is clicked on. Many of these codes will be delivered via email or a phishing message. This tactic is especially sneaky because since the message contains a QR code and not a direct link, many email security protections do not flag it as suspicious. These phishing emails often appear to be from reputable organizations like Microsoft or Google. Some will prompt you to act now, stating that you are required by your organization to set up a multi-factor authentication and must scan the QR code to get started. Other scammers use real, compromised email accounts from an organization to trick other employees into trusting the message and scanning the code. One example of this is a scam where the phishing message appears to come from a supervisor's real email address, asking the employee to scan the QR code in order to listen to a voice message or view their payroll information. So what happens if the QR code does get scanned? The user will be redirected to a malicious website. It will likely appear legitimate and will ask the user to enter their account credentials or click on an additional link. This could lead to malware and stolen credentials. Now, let's go over 3 ways to avoid falling for malicious QR code scams. Always be cautious of unsolicited emails that contain QR codes. Approach QR codes with the same caution you do links. If the message of an email seems suspicious or asks you to take immediate action, think twice before scanning. Verify the source. Before scanning a QR code, verify the legitimacy of the email and the sender. Check for any red flags such as unusual email addresses or requests for sensitive information. Remember, even legitimate email addresses could be used in this scam. Verify with the sender in person or through a trusted source before scanning to make sure their account has not been compromised. Use a QR code scanner app. Instead of relying on your smartphone's default camera, consider using a trusted QR code scanner app from a reputable source. These apps often provide additional security features such as scanning for malicious URLs or warning you about potential scams. Malicious QR code scams are a growing threat that can lead to serious consequences if not properly identified. By following these tips, you can significantly reduce the risk of falling prey